The power on the dark side.
Hello everyone, what is up? It is Luke here, and I'm back with another one review, and this time around we're transitioning into the realm of the evil side of the Wizarding World to finish these one reviews off, and I'm going to be reviewing 3 Death Eater wands in a row, starting with the Death Eater Skull wand. So this is in the collector's box with the black sheath, and this is yet another black box with Death Eater Skull, a recreation of the famous wand on it. Take the lid off. Got the foam as always, and here is the wand on the inside. So there's the Death Eater Skull wand, name, tag, and here is the actual wand. So this is probably one of the most interesting, I think. So of course, with it being the skull wand, you do have a skull as kind of the pommel end of the wand, and it kind of looks like it's made of clay because of the paint job. It, to me, has sort of a very clay look to it. You have different tones. You've got the grey, you've got some black around there as well. You even got some indents on it too that kind of make it look a bit sort of archaic almost, I guess. And then you have the skull face, and the eyes, as you can see, one has a bit of a curvature to it, and the other one is just a bit more normal looking, I guess. And then you have more of the tones of the silvery grey and the silver with, or the grey with the black on it, and then you have a little nose print, and then you have the mouth, or not print but little dent, and then you've got the mouth in there and the mouth is kind of a bit of a crooked jawline. It's got some kind of chips, like little chip marks in there, and I think that's meant to represent teeth of some sort. And as well, it kind of looks like it's like laughing almost. And then in the handle, is a bit awkward to hold because of the bottom of the jaw. It kind of obstructs the grip a little bit, so you kind of have to hold both the skull and the handle together to make it comfortable. And you can see throughout the handle you've got again more of those grey and black mark tones, and you even have these little grooves which are a bit crooked, as if the wand has seen some battle on it, and then as if it's bearing some of the scars of those battles. And you even have a small kind of dent where the shaft is, and then up the shaft you've got kind of a slightly crooked but mostly sort of dented branch, and then you have kind of it's like a flat sharp tip to it, but it only feels like at all sharp, like right in the centre. It's a very interesting wand actually. Ergonomically it's not as you kind of have to work around it to make it feel comfortable, again because of how big the skull head is. But if you're a fan of the villains of Harry Potter, then this is a cool one for you. If you are a fan of the Death Eaters, then this would be a cool one for you. But this isn't the only Death Eater wand I'll be reviewing for you guys. I've also got the Snake and Stallion wands coming up next, so stay tuned for those. So until then, guys, this is going to do it for the review of the Death Eater Skull wand. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, goodbye. You've been warned, and mischief managed.